With Super Tuesday now behind us, Democratic candidates will refocus their fiscal efforts on the next round of state primaries, including one here in Arizona.
Reporter Danielle Malkin joins us now to find out who Arizona voters are supporting with their checkbooks.
Put your money where your vote is. As the state's presidential preference election draws near, data shows Arizona voters are funding two specific candidates, President Donald Trump and Senator Bernie Sanders. The results are in.
We are very much alive!
And with less than 2 weeks till Arizonans voice their vote in the presidential preference election, voters in the 48th state are making their dollars and cents heard. According to the Center for Responsive Politics, President Trump takes the top spot in state campaign contributions, raising more than $1.9 million. Senator Sanders leads the Democratic candidates for fundraising efforts in Arizona, with nearly $1.8 million. Former Vice President Joe Biden fails to break the $1 million mark, but experts believe that, too, could change.
You know, Arizona wasn't a top priority for Biden, I'm sure, until this time. He needed to have a good showing in Super Tuesday. He needed to win in South Carolina. Those were his two primary objectives at this point, and he pulled them both off. I mean, his wins they were huge.
Political analysts say those leading the financial race, like Senator Sanders, hold power with individual donors who time and time again make their fiscal power heard.
Bernie Sanders is a prolific fundraiser. He's proven that time and again that he has a dedicated and loyal base of small dollar donors that give consistently. He developed that very effectively in the 2016 election, and he carried over to a significant advantage in the 2020 election.
Looking ahead to November.
Do I care? No, because we're just waiting to find out who we're running against.
Whether or not Arizona turns blue could depend on who the party sends to battle the president. And even though individual Democrats trail the president when it comes to Arizona fundraising dollars, a combination of the remaining Democrats, Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, Senators Warren and Sanders, and former VP Joe Biden, puts Democrats ahead of the president by over $1.8 million. In the studio, Danielle Malkin, Cronkite News.
So we want to hear from you now. As a field of Democratic presidential candidates shrinks, and with the Arizona Democratic debate coming up, are you waiting to cast your vote?
Ethel Mertz says, I usually vote by mail, but this time I waited to see who was still in the race after Super Tuesday, so my vote would count and not take away from those still in the race.
And Kirby Chadwick says, well, by the time the Arizona primary is here, there won't be much choice left. My choice will be between Biden and Sanders, and I really don't care which one it is. The only thing that matters is beating Trump now.
It's not too late to join the conversation. Just go to our Cronkite News Facebook and Twitter feeds to weigh in.